First of all, everyone, I'm sorry. I know I look like the shaggy dog here, but anyways, um, I have a good part of the day, and then a somber part of the day. So the somber part of the day was my nephews lost an uncle today as well. And I think it was last week, or a couple weeks ago, they lost their great uncle Andy. And now on Friday, Alexa, what was the date this Friday?
September 27th, 2024 is on a Friday.
So, I think it happened on, my sister's birthday was on a Wednesday, Thursday was the 19th, so Friday was the 20th. September 20th, my nephews lost their Uncle Joe. She was to a motorcycle accident, and it's kind of like a coincidence because he was coming back from his aunt's funeral when this happened. I'm not gonna release any details because I don't know for sure what happened, and it's not my place to say anything. All I can say to you guys is to my nephews, I'm super, super sorry that you've lost another family member so close to losing your grandma and your great uncle Andy. They've lost 10 people or 8 people in the past 13 months. That's just craziness. And that doesn't include extended family and friends that I am getting off a Facebook post from Michelle Yesbick, who is their great aunt. But that's all I'm gonna say. And he was coming home from his aunt's funeral. This is Joe, and he collided with a Jeep and a wheelchair accessible bus, and he succumbed to his injuries at the hospital. Joe coached the London Nationals, so if any Canadians on my channel or Americans know of the London Nationals, Joe Goers was a coach of them for many years. He also was in a motorcycle gang that was called Bikers Against Child Abuse. So they fought for anything to do with child abuse and things like that. He was also in another motorcycle chapter, but I can't remember the name of it. This is all coming off like the police report as well, which I found online. I am so sorry to the Yesbeth and Gowers family, because I knew Joe. He was a great guy, an amazing person, would give you the coat off his back, shirt off his back if you needed it. He was try his best to do anything you needed. He is the brother of Mark Yesbert, Candy Yesbert, Jason Yesbert, the father of Thomas, Carter, and Caitlin Goers, and the uncle of Evan, Noah, Jackson, and Braden Yesbert. Also the uncle of Carson Yesbert. I'm trying to remember all the kids here. Also the uncle of Sage, Dakota, and Ashton Yesbert. He was joined in heaven with his mother, Brenda Yesbert, and Jason Yesbert, his uncle David Yesbert, David Gowers, his grandma Mariel, and his aunt, who he just went to the funeral for, the day of his passing. I can't remember her name. But I just remember Joe as a smiley, positive, outgoing person. And I just know that. And he also had a grandson as well. He was only 4. So the grandson is only 4, so I can't imagine. Well, I lost my grandpa before I was born on my mom's side, but I just can't imagine. I will be putting a picture of Joe as the thumbnail, but yeah, I love you, Joe. I love you, Mark. I love you, Candy. I love you, Jason. I love you, Evan, Noah, Jackson, Brayden. I love you, Thomas. I love you, Carter. I love you, Caitlin. And his grandson, which I can't remember the name of. I love his fiance, which I think her name is Crystal, and she's going through a lot. Because they were fiancés, and now he's gone. So I hope to see you up there soon, Joe. You were thinking too soon, but I mean, give your Uncle Dave a hug for me, and give Jason a hug for me, and give your mama a hug for me, please, buddy. I will miss you always, even though I wasn't in your life very much. Like I didn't see you very much. I will never forget the conversations we had, the times you made me laugh so hard I would spit pop at my nose. Oh, Joe, rest in peace, man. And I will be using my reborns a lot, as I have been, for comfort for this death. And also I'm losing one of my best friends to brain cancer, so she was doing fine. She battled it, I think, 4 times, and then she succumbed to a seizure, which would have been an hour long, and like she's still alive, but she's gonna be in hospice at her son's and daughter-in-law's, where that's the best for her until God takes her. Because her granddaughter, son, and daughter-in-law are there. And just a question. I don't know. I just find this. Why is it that everybody comes together when somebody passes away? Are we just too busy to realize that life is too short or what? Like, are we just... I don't know. Is it that? Or what is it? I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just very confused. I even find it. Funerals are the biggest get together, but they're not a happy thing. Okay, everyone, if you could leave your thoughts in the comments about that, I'm gonna end this video, and I will be sleeping with Autumn tonight and for a while, because this has been a lot of death for even me, and they're distant. Joe's a distant family member, but it doesn't matter. My brother-in-law Mark and Candy and everybody is going through hell, and I give them my best. And like I keep saying on Facebook, please reach out to me if you need anything, guys. Okay, other than that, guys, Autumn is doing great. I did go to Walmart today and I picked up Autumn a mini sleeper or mini onesie. It came with 3 little onesies, I think, for $20. I was looking at the Halloween costumes, but I already have Halloween stuff, and hell, I have a lot of clothes, but I saw the mini onesies, and I had to get one of them. Sorry there's no video of that, but I went to grab my phone and my phone was dead, so, but rest in peace, Joe, and you're gonna see Autumn in her mini onesies too. Peace out, everyone. Bye.